Hi, I'm Melissa Laing, welcome back. Today we want to teach you some exercises that are easy for you to take with you if you're travelling or when you're in the office and you just need a lift for the day. Fascia is a really interesting thing and our body has fascial planes all the way through it. Fascia is our connective tissue, so if you were to strip away the body's muscles and the bones and the ligaments and the tendons, you would still see a cobweb-like structure, which is fascia. It's the connective tissue that talks to the muscles, and it's not straightforward. It runs in diagonals and spirals throughout the body. So one of the lines we're going to discuss today is the deep back line. It runs from the base of your foot, through your calf, along your hamstring, back through your glutes, up along your back, around the back of the neck and around to the brow. And when any of those muscles along that line, if they pull tight, they directly impact that whole line. So sometimes if we've got tight hamstrings, for example, it may not necessarily be the hamstrings that's pulling tight, but one of the muscles along that fascial line. So for today's lesson, what we want to do is teach you how to release the fascia of your feet. In doing so, you're actually going to impact more than just the deep back line, but you're also going to stimulate reflexology, so all the internal organs. It's a really simple exercise to do. It's not hard at all. Anybody can do it, and it's definitely one that's quite safe to do. So before too long, let's just see if you can find yourself something like this. Golf balls are also very good, but a little bit nastier. These are balls that when you bounce, they fly up high in the air. So if you can find yourself something like that, that's what we'll start with. Okay, so you get your ball, and there's no strict science to this. You just want to look for any sore spots underneath your feet, whether you go across the ball, back and forth, round and round, it really doesn't matter. But as long as you go from the top of the foot towards the back of the foot and work your way forwards again, looking for any tight spots. You have a medial arch, so you want to massage that. You've got a longitudinal arch, you want to massage that, and you've got a lateral arch on the outside. Okay, so just looking for sore spots anywhere through that area. You can even do the heel if you want to. But anyway, what you're looking to do is massage and release the fascia of the foot. Another one I like doing is using Franklin balls, and that is to knead the foot under the ball. This works with tennis balls as well. And to spread the toes over the ball, keep the heel, and then work the bones of the foot sideways. Okay, these are all functional movements for the foot. It's really important. Our feet tell us a lot about where we are in space, and doing the heel as well. And just working. And then you can actually put both balls down, and you can stand up on these balls and just simply bounce up and down on them. Alternatively, and this works best with tennis balls, is to run really quickly, putting as much pressure down through your feet as you possibly can, and by doing that you'll stimulate the work through the whole of the leg, warming the entire legs up. So if you're a runner or someone that plays sports, this is one way you can warm yourself up beforehand. And these sort of exercises have a direct impact on the ankle joints, the knee joints and hip joints. It's really important we don't take our feet for granted. They directly impact our alignment right throughout our body. So we really want to make sure that the way that we place our feet on the ground is well positioned, that we understand the arches of our feet and that we look after them. When we become tight in the bottom of our feet, it directly impacts the rest of the body, not just from the fascial perspective, but also from a structural perspective as well.